Hello, I'm gonna make a video on how to set up a kit and what I know about it. So the first thing you wanna do is make yourself admin and go into the PP panel, and then you go to commands, and then you can see here /kit. So when this command is enabled, you will be able to access the /kit, and here you can see all the kits that are available to the rank that you are. If you go back to the commands and you go to /kit, you see I have it enabled. Yeah, if you disable this like this /kit, then you can see here, then you can see here kit is not enabled on this server. So if you don't want to give access, if you don't want to give anyone access to the /kit command, you just turn it off there. So we enable it again. Then if you go into PP settings, you can see I've made a bunch of ranks. And then when you go to commands again, you can see here that anyone who is tagged in this list with ranks has access to the /kit command. Anyone who is not in the list, let's say like the peasant for example, he can type /kit, but he won't be able to get access to this. So we will do like this, for example, turn off all the ranks that I have. So you see now, oh, that's the wrong guy. Whoops, too fast. This is me. I was already wondering why he doesn't have, why I don't have the admin rank. So you see now if I do /kit, you don't have the required rank to call this command. I quickly can check something. Okay. All right, so we go to yes, so let's see if we have something else to say about this before we move on to the next thing. Yeah, you can put a cooldown on how many times people get access with the specific rank to the /kit command. So if you set this to 1 hour, they will only be able to do the /kit command every hour. And then the currency cost, just to access this /kit command, you can preset a price. So people have to pay just to have a look at the /kit command. It's basically to work in bulk. Yeah, if you don't want to make, let's say you work for making like 10 kits and people can choose from those 10 kits, then you don't have to set separate prices on it. You can just give it for free in the list, but they can only access it for, let's say, one hour every hour, and they can they immediately have to pay before they choose something from the list that is available to them. All right, now we go to kits itself. So here you see all the kits that I have created. And you will see like this one, cave. That's just the name. So where it is, where it drops, and what it drops. And you can also see that this item is in here. So if you want to add an item to this kit, you click on add item, and then you choose something from the list. And then here you can set the drop chance on it, like 100% or 50%, and how many items it will drop when he when the creature is killed, for example. But as you can see here, there is no there's no NPC selected here. The kit is enabled, but there is no NPC selected from where it drops. We will get back to that later. But let's say we do like this one, admin armor, and we let's say wildlife, reptile, crocodile. So we use this one. So now every wildlife, reptile, crocodile in the world that gets killed will drop this kit, if I'm correct. So let's see here if we kill this poor guy here. You see, everything is in his inventory now. And it doesn't matter which crocodile it is, any crocodile in the world that fits the description will have this kit dropped in their inventory. Now if we go back to commands and we look at /kit, we see that yeah, I already basically explained this before, so let's go back to admin armor, select NPC, none. So now we disabled it, yeah? So if we now go find another crocodile, where are all the crocodiles? Yeah, of course. Full of shellbacks, but no crocodiles. But you get the idea, yeah? I just want to show you that it works. It's right across here. You see now, if I try to access his inventory, there's nothing in there, yeah? Alright, so now, That's how you disable, enable a kit to drop on a creature. In the world. Now the next thing we have to do is set it up in a spawner. So we set up a spawner, we search for a guy that we already have a kit set on. We give him 10 health. And then we set up yeah, let's do this one. This is, I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is a kit which will give you Pippi gold. So let's take the 25 one. Enabled. Alright, so now we have Nekada here. So we have 2,654 golds. Where's my spawners? Okay, that doesn't work on a... Let's just do Vials of Dragonfire. Yeah, this other one is a special kit. So now you can see here the Vials of Dragonfire drop in his inventory when you kill him. But let's say we would go to the Warfront here and we would kill Nekada, the same Nekada that I spawn in on the spawner. He will not drop this kit, yeah? Because this kit is dedicated to this spawner. And then there is another way to give a kit. Just a second, because I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done this. So this is my banker. Oh yeah, it's just an action node, give kit. Okay. Yeah, so here you can see all the kits that are available. And if you, let's say you want, like in this case here, it's like this, yeah, this is my banker. So if people come with 4 diamonds, the Thespian checks, he has 4 diamonds, okay, then he removes the 4 diamonds, and then he gives a kit 50 PP 50 gold for the exchange of the 4 diamonds. Let's see here. Show to hide it for other players. Then we go back to kits. So you can see here, let's take this one. So this is the one that I was just talking about that you can give in the action node. So this is only to make it possible for other players to see it and to purchase it. But I have it disabled, yeah. But it's not because it's disabled here that you can't put it in an action node, for example, in a Mushi dialog. So basically, to summarize what I explained here, first you go to commands and you check according to the ranks in your server who has access to the kit command. Then if you want to create a kit, you do here create kit. Let's call it test 1. Test 1, create. Then we can add an item here. Let's do bone. 1 bone, 100% chance for it to drop. You can choose if you want to, let's say you want to drop an armor, you can choose the colors of the armor. Then we add item. So now we can see we have in this kit corrupted bone. Then let's say we want to give people access to this kit when they open the /command. When they open the command /kit, we enable it. We don't keep it hidden, and then we choose the ranks that we want to give the people access to. We can put a cooldown on it. If we want to make it drop on a crocodile or an NPC, we search for this crocodile. Voila. Then you can also, I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it has to do with how many times people can access it. You can also set the minimum level that they need to the maximum level that they can have before it stops showing up for them. And that's basically it. I know this video is not perfectly lined up and prepared, but you can jump back and forward into it. And then if you want to delete it, you just delete it. So mess around with it, and I'm pretty sure that this is definitely enough explanation for you to understand it. Thank you.